What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Super Retro. I'm back again playing Lunar 2, and to recap, we are in Larpa, where we got to get Lucia a priest because she was cursed by Ronfar. So let's see what happens. How much money do I have? 1,000. Is that silver? Mama and Papa each have 3 jobs, so I work at this store instead of going to school. That's just what Papa told me to tell you, so don't be sad. Are you gonna buy something? Sure. Short sword. Now, the thing about this, I believe... What up, 5 a.m.? Always the first. How's it going? The thing about the short sword is I think it only attacks once, but I can't remember. Leather armor. Go ahead and buy that. Maybe the cap as well. I'm gonna take a gamble on the short sword and some herbs. All right. And just like I thought, it only attacks once. Oh my god, what are these emojis for? I think it was mischievous. All right. Are you mocking Ruby? Moaning hero's name. Hello there, kitties. You sure have wandered a long way from home to end up here. Larpa's a great town, but it's also crawling with criminals, and you're a little too, fresh-faced. You might want to explore Dalton, the port city to the west. I hear they even have a few law enforcers there. Well, I don't want to go over there if there's law enforcers. You're looking for Ronfar? What kind of business do you kids have with that filthy dog? I still can't believe that lowlife cheated me out of my house in a game of chance. I know those dice were as loaded as the losers who stumble out of the tavern on cheap drinks night. I had the best view in Western Larpa, and now I live in a tent down by the river. Why does tent look like that? Please don't tell me you're in cahoots with that shameless pig. What's good, 5 a.m.? I'm just chilling. Ready to see where this journey takes me. Hey there, could you find it in your heart to lend a guy $100? No. I ain't got time for all that. Nah, they aid. Hey, kitty. What? You know, just between you and me, the best looking man in all of Larpa is Ronfar. He's so dreamy. And when the dice are in his big, strong hands, it's magic. Ronfar always gets the roll he needs. Oh my god. Oh, you're... Oh my god. He always gets the roll he needs. They don't call that magic, they call it cheating. Let's check out the bar. Buy some sweet, sweet fruit right here, right now at only 500 silver each. Get it while it's fresh. Hey kid, your girl looks like she's about to faint. What she needs is a big bite of fresh fruit. You're the big strong man? No way, hero, this chiseler is charging outrageous prices. Well, hello there. Sit down and take a load off those tired feet. What up, Seaside? Everybody's talking about how my girlfriend's sick. Well, I'm going to skip all this dialogue because Ronfar is right here. Hey, buddy, are you looking for someone or are you having an involuntary neck spasm? So you're looking for a priest named Ronfar. Well, what are you doing in here? Just a wild guess, but you probably found a priest at the sanctuary instead of a bar. Well, let's go take a look at the sanctuary then. Don't you start with that emoji. Got the pregnant man emoji up in here. Achoo! Oh, where am I? This isn't Ronfar's house. Oh, great. I've blown my brains out sneezing. I don't understand these kids today. Their heads are filled with nothing but flippity-flu. This town is filled with juvenile delinquents who spend their days drinking and gambling. Let's make our way to the sanctuary. Our forefathers were brought to this world from the blue star by the goddess Athena. You want to what? I believe that there will come a time when Athena allows us to return to the blue star. If we pray to the goddess with all our might, she might grant our every request with her power. Oh, the emoji. I pray each and every day that Athena will take us back to the blue star. Living on the blue star. Your friend seems quite ill. Fortunately, you brought her to the right place. Pray to the goddess Athena, and whatever ails your friend will be swiftly cured. Thanks for the suggestion, old man, but we're not here to pray. We've come here to chat with a priest named Ronfar. Have you seen him around? Ronfar? That notorious rascal has nothing to do with us. Well, let's pray to the statue. It won't let me pray. Place your $100 at the feet of the goddess and declare your faith and devotion. I didn't know what I was thinking. You just sent the emoji and then said a load. I don't know. I'm not placing $100 there. What if I don't believe? You don't have faith in the goddess? You're unwilling to make a small donation? No. Why does Athena need money? It's not for you to question the needs of the goddess, boy. And I'll make your donation to her. Donate this, buddy. Your lack of funds is as disturbing as your lack of faith, boy. Athena is saddened by your behavior. 601, 602, 603. This is all of today's donations? The people of Larpa aren't just a bunch of heathens, they're also a bunch of tightwads. Who are you? I'm sorry, young man, but donations to Athena are strictly non-refundable. I'm not here for a refund. I'm here to steal your money. My friend has been cursed, and we've come here to find a priest who can lift it. His name is Ronfar. Can you introduce us to him? He's got to be around here somewhere. Ronfar, that heathen has never set foot in this sanctuary, and he never will. I'm appalled that you would dare to invoke such an infamous name in this sacred place. All that Ronfar will lift from your cursed friend is her money pouch. Rest assured of that. What? But Grandpa Gwing told us. I don't care what you heard. If you want to find Ronfar, search the tavern, not the sanctuary. I still can't believe there was ever a time when that rogue was one of the chosen. Uh-oh. So Ronfar was one of the chosen. Most of the people in this village not only scorn Athena's chosen, they openly mock us. Forgive them, goddess, for these hedonistic heathens know not what they do. If only these peasants understood that singing, dancing, drinking, and gambling are sinful acts. Man, this is, feels like real life. Another herb. I think I have the maximum herbs I can have. Since I played this game before, I know Ronfar is actually in the bar, but this is his house. What? The sanctuary turned you and your friend away? Why aren't I surprised? They claim to do the good work of the goddess, but all they seem to do is collect people's hard-earned cash. If you really need some medical attention, why don't you wait till Ronfar comes back home? Yes, Ronfar used to be a priest, but he's certainly not a member of Athena's Chosen anymore. Why did he leave? That's none of my business and none of yours. I don't care about his past. I just care about him coming back home and curing my dang athlete's foot. I need to speak with you of an urgent matter. I will return. When I've completed the day's work, take care, friend. From LM. Wonder who that could be. Here where the letter says Ronfar. I was sure this was his house. I wonder where he is. I'm gonna go up here. Pretty sure this guy has some funny dialogue. What in tarnation is that freaky red thing flapping over your shoulder, boy? Who you calling freaky, goober? I'm a red dragon and you better show some respect. Waha! You burned me, you runt. Now then, what do you have to say for yourself, ignorant pig? I suggest I'm sorry. Well, you can breathe fire all right, you lousy furry lizard. What did you say? I said you could breathe fire, you lovely cuddly wizard. Okay, I get the point. You can breathe fire. Just don't breathe any more in my direction, okay? Nice. Check out the mayor's house. There's like 3 women that look exactly the same. My name is Wanda. I'm the housekeeping manager of the stinking mansion. And yes, I'm bitter. Man, I relate to Wanda. What do you mean I have a bad attitude? Hey, you try supervising a bunch of lazy stinking maids. 1 stinking hour in my stinking shoes and you'll be begging me to let you slap these slobs. I like Wanda. This mansion is filled to the brim with shady characters and crooks, haven't you noticed? And if you ask me, the mayor is the biggest swindler of them all. But please don't tell anyone that I said that, okay? I really need this job to pay off my gambling debts. It's like a wizard down here. I ain't seen you here before, little ones, and you look like you got a question to ask. But don't ask me, you scamps. Ask the mayor. Head upstairs and look around for him. Chest over here. Saucepan lid. Let's equip it. Can't find a good shield around these parts. Got a text. Alright. Ooh, well looky here. You came to play with me. Yippee. You wouldn't believe how many people in Larpa feed him facts in exchange for a little cash. Now then, let's discuss how much you're going to pay for the information I just gave you. What? You never told us that we had to pay you just to speak with you? I'm just messing with your head, kid. I never get tired of pulling that gag on newbies to Larpa. The boss was the most notorious gangster in Larpa, but he ain't doing that illegal stuff no more. Now that he's the mayor, he's the mayor, so he can do whatever he wants and get away with it. If you want to see the boss, he's right in there. Just don't make no trouble, or I'll have to bash your skulls. This guy doesn't look like he would have that kind of voice. Hello, I'm the mayor of Larpa. I've got all the information you want for a very reasonable fee. Where's Ronfar the priest? Ronfar. Ronfar? Sorry, but I've never heard of a priest named Ronfar at the sanctuary. Since I didn't have the info you wanted, I won't ask for my usual fee. Isn't that nice of me? For an extremely reasonable fee, I can give you any information on any subject, so how about it? Tell me about Ronfar. I've never heard of a man named Ronfar, but I know about a Larpa resident named Tonmar. He died about 5 years ago in a tragic accident. A piece of pickled Salian cactus lodged in his throat. Please don't ask me about this Ronfar fellow anymore. I don't know anything about him. I want you to ask for information I have. Information for which I can make you pay. Okay, so that's it for the mayor. Let's make our way back to the tavern. Actually, I might look over here. Oh my, I've never seen you in Larpa before, miss. I'm sure you hear this often, but you're rather beautiful. I've never seen a garment like the one you're wearing either. Is it some sort of ceremonial clothing? And your skin, so pale and perfect. I don't like that. As if you've never been in the sun. You're gorgeous, simply gorgeous. All right, buddy. Don't be shy, friend. Say hello to my little one. Isn't he adorable? He has his father's gentle eyes and wide smile. He's going to drive all the girls crazy. Look, little one, it's a flying pink kitty cat. Wave to the kitty cat. Oh, here, this baby is so cute. I don't even mind if his mother thinks I'm a cat. Hey there, little guy. You're the cutest baby ever. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. Considering I was in labor for 10 hours, this little one better not give me any trouble when he's older. Hello, adventurers, and welcome to Larpa. Is this your first time in our fair city? Wonderful. Visitors are required to pay a $1,000 fee to the city. The funds collected are used to care for the elderly. As Larpa's designated fee collector, I'll happily accept your cash along with any additional donations. Alright, I've had enough dialogue.
What are you doing back here? Getting real sick of your face.
I'm getting real sick of your face too, buddy.
Well, we're getting sick of your games, Ronfar. We know who you are.
So,
Uh-oh.
Ronfar, huh? What do you want with that useless deadbeat?
Bam!
Might even be too nice a word. Man, I can't believe he was ever a priest for Althena. Anyway, I'll tell you where you're
I'm just chewing on a leaf over here.
Because there's only one thing I've found I can put my trust into.
Beer! Well, kid, are you gonna shoot the dice with me? Beat me and I'll tell you all about Ronfar. Sure, why not? So what do you bet? Even or odd dice? I'll take the even numbers. Odds. Ha! I win. I guess Ronfar's secret past is gonna stay that way unless you're willing to try again. Ready and willing, let's go. So what do you bet? Even or odd dice? I'll take the odd numbers. Even. I won, kiddo. Alright. You know what? I'm beat. What? You're still coming back for more? I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Haven't you figured out that I'm using my super lucky dice? I think it's more like super loaded dice if you ask me, you big cheater. Now let's keep our voices down. I'd hate to see you kicked out of here. Hero, I can't. Help me. Yeah, she's rocking. What's wrong with this girl? Her skin is cold and clammy. Tell you what, let's get out of here. She can rest at my place and so can you. Come with me. Alright, I'm gonna save it. Let's make our way back to his house. Welcome to Casa de Ronfar. Your lady friend is inside, so come on in. A letter? I was in such a hurry to get that poor girl into bed, I must have missed it. Well, let's see what pearls this oyster has to impart, shall we? I need to speak with you of an urgent matter. I will return when I've completed the day's work. Take care, friend. Well, well. I was wondering when he was going to stop by and say hello. Wonder who it could be. He could have at least told us what LM stands for. This girl's the reason you sought me out, isn't it? You want me to heal her. You want me to call upon the goddess Althena. Well, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but Althena and me have gone our separate ways. Take her to the sanctuary and see if the priest can help you, because I can't. You're a I thought it said little B-I-T-C-H. You're a persistent little bunch, aren't you? Well, listen up. I'm a gambler, not a priest. I parted ways. Oh, snap. Ronfar, where are you, friend? Do you have company? Hero, is that the voice of Lord Leo? What are we gonna do? He'll take Lucia for sure. I'm not strong enough to fight Leo, but we can't run away and leave Lucia. I take it you've met my overachieving friend, but why are you so afraid of him? Tell you what, you stay here and I'll go see what he wants. And calm down, jeez. Say, friend, long time no see, but I guess you've been busy. So what's the urgent matter that brings you to the den of thieves, also known as Larpa? I was tricked, Ronfar. A young brat named Hero fooled me and helped the Destroyer to escape. I never suspected it would assume the form of a human female. That was my first and last mistake. The Destroyer disguised as an innocent girl? That's pretty heavy stuff, Leo. Come on, Ronfar, don't turn us into Leo. Did you hear the shock in Ronfar's voice, Hero? He's gonna turn us in. We're dead meat on a stick. You sound surprised, Ronfar. Have you heard talk of this girl? Well, Leo, what I know about that girl, along with a nickel, will buy you a warm cup of Jack Squat. But I'll keep my ears open. Thank you, Ronfar. I shall resume the search tomorrow. The Destroyer will be found. Ronfar, I have another request to make of you. I wish for you to rejoin Althena's Chosen. The goddess needs your skill and strength, Ronfar, just as you require her guidance. And surely you realize the pain you caused Maori the day you left so abruptly. Can I move around? Nope. As I expected, Ronfar. When you are confronted with truth, you cannot bear to face it. You have to tell her to forget about me, Leo. She's too good for me, and we both know it. You judge yourself too harshly, Ronfar. You gave your utmost, and although you failed, she managed to survive. You must let go of the past, Ronfar, and embrace the future. I shall be at the sanctuary until morning. Come and see me if you change your mind. It's not that easy, Leo. Nothing ever is. Deep stuff. Hero, Ruby, Hero, we better get to Ronfar to break this curse. Lucia is weakening by the second. You know, back in Pantagulia, Leo was my best friend in the world. We were like brothers, and I lied to him. Just for you, stranger. But I lied on a strong hunch that what you're doing is what you think is right. I can see it in your eyes. You don't believe that girl's a destroyer at all. I was just like you once, a young kid all fired up with ambition. But there's something I just don't understand, buddy, and I need you to explain it to me. Why do you believe in Lucia's innocence? Why are you willing to risk your freedom and your life? If you don't want me to rat you out, Leo, you tell me the answer. I'm helping Lucia because she's a total babe. Hero, that's not funny. Ronfar is asking a serious question, and you're cracking wise. Now stop joking around and give him the real answer. Because she's a total babe! Nah, I'm just kidding. Because she needed my help. Well, I found out the right way that Lucia needed to meet with the goddess Althena. But she's a stranger in this world, Ronfar. She doesn't know anything or anyone. She was willing to look out for the goddess all alone, and there's no way I could let her do that. I think I'm going to leave out the part about how blindingly beautiful she is. I just did what any decent guy would do, Ronfar. This is too cheesy. I can't really explain it. There's just something about Lucia. Leo thinks she's the destroyer, but he's wrong. Lucia has come here from the Blue Star to save our world, not to destroy it. You're doing a noble thing, Hero. Very noble indeed. If only I'd been so noble with Mari. If only I hadn't failed her. If only I hadn't left her all alone. Why am I having these stupid thoughts? All that I care about now are the dice. Alright, Hero, here's the deal. We're playing dice again. Win, and I help you and Lucia. Lose, and I give you the boot from Casa de Ronfar and deny I ever met any of you. You might think it's chance, buddy, but I call it fate. Are you ready to roll? Hero, forget about it. We know that Ronfar's dice are loaded. No, Ruby. These dice only roll straight and true. So which is it, odd or even? I think I'll go for the odds. Odd. You win, buddy. You won. I guess those dice weren't loaded after all. Luck is with you today, buddy. I'm yours on a toss of the dice. To lift the curse, we'll need a statue of the goddess, and there's one in the sanctuary. We don't want to run into Leo, of course, so we'd better use the back door. Check this out. Ah, yes. The hidden passage. This handy little passage will take us straight to the sanctuary. Hero, you bring Lucia. You bling Lucia. What happened to her eyes? It's like just black pupils now. You are my only hope. Just like Princess Leia. We'd better hurry and get there while Lucia has the strength to walk or move. Alright. We're gonna save it right here. I'm always saving way too much just because there were so many times when I was younger where my save data got deleted. Little mini dungeon. Let's fight some slimes. Keep knocking her out. Oh, I didn't even see that one. All right. We'll go for the fly first. Nice. I can't remember if you stay poisoned after the battle. I don't think so. Every time. I'm sure monsters knocking her out in every battle doesn't affect her condition. $500. All right. It's stupid I can't get all 5 of those at the same time. Ow. We're almost to the end. Can she survive one battle? She did. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about this incredibly dangerous jump. Ah well, are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Here we go. You know what? Might as well go ahead and use one of these. So I can grab that one. And I'm gonna save it again. Oh, I will find you, Destroyer, no matter how far you run or how cleverly you hide. I won't allow you to ruin all that the goddess has helped us to create. Alright, buddy. Okay, buddy, everything is prepped and ready. Now let's break this spell. Goddess Althena, governess of all creatures, hear my plea and grant my wish. Shatter the curse which has enveloped the heart and mind of this delicate creature. Shatter the darkness of evil with rays of holy light. Damn. Ronfar, what's wrong? Lucia's in agony. Don't you know what you're doing? This is impossible. The spell she's under is stronger than... Uh-oh. Dramatic scene. Ronfar, talk to us. What's happening to Lucia? I've never failed to break a spell except once when... Oh, Mari. Look at the TV show, Mari. Leah, Ronfar, I'm in pain. Oh, help me. I just need a little more power. Hold on, Mari. He looks like a dunce. Fight, Mari, fight. Stay with us. I won't let you give up. I played that moment back in my mind over and over. I won't go through something like that again. I'll save Lucia or die trying. Face is like purple. Goddess Althena, mother of the world, hear my plea and grant my wish. Snatch, snatch. Lucia's soul from the jaws of darkness and purify her heart with your holy light. Seizure warning. Jeez. Well, how about that? Sweet success at the hands of Ronfar. Oh, yes. Lucia still isn't completely free of the curse, but she's going to be fine for now. She's going to be all right. Thank you, Ronfar. What's up? Oh, I didn't know we still had worshippers in the sanctuary. Ronfar, why in Althena's name are you desecrating this holy place with your presence? Have you finally decided to give up your wicked ways and rejoin the Chosen? Alas, the sanctuary is closed. I do pray you can wait until tomorrow morning to repent. No thanks, old man. I don't have any need to come back to this place. Lucia, you can rest at my house with your friends. Let's go. Nice! Got an achievement. Leo say anything else? Same dialogue. How's it going? Let's go take a little snoozer at Ronfar's place. Lucia is sleeping like a baby. A very large, pale baby, but a baby nonetheless. Only the purity of Althena herself can restore the strength Lucia lost to the curse. I forgot how hard this healing stuff was. I need to sleep, and I suggest you guys do the same. That's a good idea. We have a long journey ahead. Thanks, Ronfar, for everything. Are you kidding, Hero? It's me who ought to be thanking you. What do you mean, Ronfar? Oh, nothing. I think Lucia has laid claim to the bed, so feel free to crash on the floor. I suggest using an empty bottle as a pillow. Good night. Craft Single Join. That's the best name ever. Hero, look, Lucia's bed is empty. What do you think she went? Oh no, what if Leo sneaked in during the night and took her? I really hope you're wrong, Ruby. Let's go and look for her. No, Mari, please, no. Ronfar's really pooped from lifting that curse. He's sleeping like a rock. What he did for us was really nice, Hero. He's not as bad as I thought he was. That's why you shouldn't judge. You shouldn't judge people. And where did Lucia go? I think she's down here somewhere. Nope. Gotta talk to this lady. Now that my little one is finally asleep, I can start making dinner. Oh, Hero, you have to see this baby. He's the cutest little kid I've ever seen. I agree with you, but please don't speak so loudly. He just fell asleep a few minutes ago. Sorry about that, ma'am. We're looking for a friend of ours by the name of Lucia. She has long dark hair, creamy skin, and she's wearing a fancy red cloak. You're friends with the girl in the red cloak? Yes, I've seen her very recently, in fact. She was quite a strange one. She barely said a word the entire time she was here. I had to run to the store for some groceries, so I asked her to watch my baby for a few minutes. Oh, God. This reminded me of Super Mario World 2. Is he crying again? My poor baby has been restless all day long. I hate this loop. Hey, little one, I'm here now. I missed you too. There. Excuse me. But why is your little one crying so loudly? Is he ill? His skin is so very wrinkled. Haha, no dear, it's nothing like that. He was crying because he was lonely. I know what'll make you feel better, little one. Are you ready? Here we go. Gosh, shut that baby up. La. Nothing makes my little one fall asleep faster than a lullaby. Look at the smile on his face. What kind of magic did you use on the little one? Was that a sleeping spell? I've never seen that type of magic before. Could you teach it to me? That wasn't magic, dear. That was a very rusty singing voice. Didn't your mother ever sing lullabies to you as a child? My mother sang to me all the time. I've never heard a lullaby until now. As with many things in this world, it is very strange. You've never heard a lullaby? I find that very hard to believe, dear. You just don't remember. You're wearing a lovely garment, by the way. Did you buy it somewhere in Larpa? No, why would they have anything this fancy here? You must be from out of town. Someplace where they don't sing lullabies to children. And she asked if I knew where she could find Althena. I suggested that she speak with the mayor. He seems to know everything about everything. So I figured he'd know where to find the goddess. I knew she was anxious to find Althena, but couldn't she at least have waited for us in the morning? Could you tell us where to find the mayor's house, ma'am? It's the mansion at the north end of town. Yep. Alright. Oh my gosh. I keep selecting dialogue. Alright. Can I just go down here? Nope. Gotta go to the mayor. Wait a minute. Does this guy have any more dialogue? I was taking a leak in the street a while ago and this girl came up to watch me. Can you believe that? She just stood there and stared. Has she no shame? Did you ever stop to consider that leaking the lizard in public might just be a little gross? Didn't your parents realize the importance of potty training? Sheesh. Ruby, you might not want to speak quite so loudly. People are staring. You know, there's a circus troupe around here that pay top silver for your, dragon. Hey, Buster. Hero would never sell me to the circus sideshow act. Right, Hero? Alright. Let's see what the mayor has to say. You people are friends of the girl named Lucia. Don't try to deny it. Several of my sources saw you in her company at the places throughout Larpa. I'm told you even escorted her into the sanctuary of Althena's Chosen without permission. She wanted information, and I told her where she could travel to Pentagoulia by way of ship in Dalton. Then the crazy girl left without paying my fee. No one leaves without paying my fee. No one. But now that you're here, I'll just get the fee from you. Now hand over $30 or I'll be very upset. Hero reluctantly parts with $30. For that kind of money, you could share the contents of your entire brain with us. Trust me, child. You'll never have enough money to buy most of the secrets in my skull. Do you realize we could have bought 3 huge fish for $30, Hero? I'm gonna cry. I'm not worried about your appetite, Ruby. I'm worried about where Lucia went. I could charge you extra, but I'm so nice that I'll tell you where she went for free. She told me that she was going to the harbor to see the sand ships. Alright. Off to the harbor. There you are, Lucia. We've been searching all over Larpa for you. Do you know how worried we were? You shouldn't have just left without a word. But you look so much better than you did yesterday. How do you feel? Much of the affliction is gone, Ruby, but I am still recovering my strength. Lucia?
I did not know humans possessed such wondrous powers. That shouldn't be possible unless Althena was the source of these powers. What a strange world I've come to. Its beauty is unsurpassed, and yet it remains filled with such mystery and emotion. Why is the flower so soft, and the snake so deadly? Why do some love, and others hate? Is this land of contrast and contradiction the same one that Althena created? The land that so far rises to destroy.
Lucia.
Hero, thank you for your assistance. I must go now.
And just where do you think you're going, Missy? Pentagoulia, the holy city. I've learned that I can travel to Althena's city from the port city of Dalton. So that is where my task now leads me. Dalton, but Lucia... I thank you too for your help, and please extend my thanks to Gwen and Ronfar. Lucia, wait. And off she goes into the desert. I know that parting from Hero is the correct decision, but why do I feel so? Goodbye, Hero. I will miss you. Lucia, don't go! She's gone, Hero, and after all we did for her. But at least we know she's okay. Let's go home and tell Grandpa about our adventures. Can't believe Lucia's just walking out of my life. And he stands there with his cape, flapping in the wind. Hey, Hero. Just you and your pink pest, huh? Where's the honey pot? Oh, God. All the villagers are talking about her. I guess she really got around this morning. She's gone, Ronfar. This is what she told us. What? She went to Dalton? And you guys didn't stop her? What were you idiots doing? Dalton is the next destination of the dragon ship Destiny. It's probably already there. Lucia's marching right into the hands of Althena's guard. This is bad, Hero. Very, very bad. What are we going to do? There's only one thing we can do, Ruby. Hero, I recognize that look. We want to rescue her, which leads me to the following conclusion. Sleeping on the floor gave you a dent in your head. Leo and his men would slaughter you, kid. I usually try not to mess with the armies that wield the power of a supreme being. Leo might work for Althena, but he's flesh and blood, just like me, and I can beat him. Not with your saucepan lid, buddy. I'm going to make him realize that Lucia's here to save us, not to destroy us. Leo changes his mind about as often as I change my socks, pal, which is to say never. But I get the feeling you're even more stubborn than he is. Ah, foolish youth. I guess I'm part of this mess now. Why aren't I surprised about that? It's about time I gambled with my future, and I'm betting it on you, buddy. Don't worry, Ronfar. We won't crap out. Now let's go to Dalton and set Leo straight, shall we? Man, my stutter's bad. Is there anything I can buy for him to equip? Let me check and see if he has a mace. He doesn't. Alright, so the mace for him. And then maybe this leather armor as well. Oh, he can't even equip the leather cap. I just bought one. Whatever. Mace and leather armor. Okay. Go ahead and save it one more time. Jeez. I'm gonna die. I wish this could attack all the enemies on screen. I love the hammer noise. Sweet.
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Oh, scheisse. I really want to use that.
Lady Luck, be kind. Lady Luck,
Oh my
be
god. I gotta level up a little bit. Oh, hit the wrong one.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Let's go.
Ferocious wind. Lady Luck, be kind.
Damn. Oh, so you get attacked if you get it wrong. I think I gotta go back and heal.
Ferocious wind. Ferocious wind.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Dodge this. Ferocious wind. Lady Luck, be kind.
Nice.
Ferocious wind.
See, that should be able to tag all 4 of those at least.
Ferocious wind. Lady Luck be kind.
Sweet.
Ferocious wind. Lady Luck be kind.
Gotta watch their mouths when he's like casting spells and stuff.
Dodge this. Lady
See
Luck be kind.
Ronfar's mouth? Just like mom.
Dodge this.
I think that's all the monsters. Here. Yeah. There's a second screen? Is that it? Oh, there's more. I just skip it for now, though.
Hey, Chief, take a look. Isn't that Lucia?
You must believe me. My story is true. I have no reason to lie. If I do not find Althena before Zophar returns to power, he will destroy our world. Ah, you expect me to believe that, destroyer? Althena's only order was to eradicate you, not to listen to your evil lies. I will fulfill my duty to the goddess I serve and bring you to justice. Soldiers, take the destroyer below and seal it away. No, you can't. I won't allow it. Bam. Althena and I are one in our purpose. She would never command that I be destroyed. You have misunderstood your orders and brought shame into yourself and Althena. You dare to place yourself in the company of the goddess, you insolent wench! Men, seize her now or face Althena's wrath. Let's go! You reveal your fiendish power at last, Lucia, but I will not let you escape. You will kneel before my sword and succumb to my strength. It's so dramatic. Look how tiny they are, though. Slice and dice. Guards, take this pathetic fraud to the brig. This can't be happening! How did Leo defeat her when you lifted the curse, Ronfar? Leo is the White Knight of the Guard, kitty cat. Lucia never stood a chance against him. If we don't sneak into the ship and... Alright, well, yeah, we gotta find another way to restore our health. Okay. Another herb. I just don't like in games where you find things in chests that, like, you can find anywhere. Like, what's the point in having it in a chest if you can just get it in battle? Another bar. Why would someone smash the statue of Althena? They're members of Althena's guard. Tomorrow, Lord Leo is going to execute the destroyer we captured here in Dalton. I have a hard time believing that such a cute girl is really a world-consuming monster, though. I don't know. I'm just glad I'm not Leo, because I'd hate to be the one who has to execute that cute girl. Northeast of here is something amazing, and that ain't a word I just throw around. It's a thingamabob called the Star Dragon Tower. Keep going and you run into the Illusion Woods. Keep going through the Illusion Woods and you run into the village of Takar. They say the Star Dragon Tower ain't got no entrance, so ain't no one ever been inside. Interesting. I just bought weapons. Ah. Okay, well, I'll try them out. Ancient Dagger has 3 attacks? But that one has 2 with 55. What if I should just keep the 3 attacks for now? Okay. What if I sell the other stuff? I normally don't do that in games, but I feel fine about it in this playthrough. I normally like to keep like all the armor that I find. Still need a little bit more cash for that flail though. Maybe I should run and get a few more battles. Oh, I never healed. Whatever, I'm just gonna waste it.
Heal. Lady Luck be kind. Ferocious wind. Lady Luck be kind.
Dancing around with their sick faces. It was 77 bucks. Where am I sitting now? Do one more battle just to be safe.
Ferocious wind. Lady Luck be kind.
48 bucks. Hopefully I don't need more than that to heal. Otherwise, I'll be running right back. Nice. Oh, meant to sell. Welcome to the Dalton General Store. Spells all stat changes, escape dungeons. I don't think I need those right now. The Dragon Ship Destiny is an amazing vehicle given to Lord Leo by the goddess herself. It can be maneuvered on both land and sea. Isn't that astounding? Given by the goddess. Lord Leo is the captain of the Dragon Ship Destiny. He's very kind to his friends and totally relentless with his enemies. I hear that the White Knight has never allowed an evil deed to go unpunished. Isn't that great? I thought Leo was a jerk, but almost everyone we speak with thinks he's a great guy. Sounds like leaders in the real world. All of my friends have become members of Althena's Chosen. They seem to be very happy. And I'm very happy for them. I just wish the Chosen didn't place quite so many rules on themselves. I don't understand why they ask for so much money. What is all that wealth being spent on? If I were 10 years younger, I'd gladly enlist to serve under Lord Leo in the Guard. He's a wonderful leader, an honorable man, and the strongest of the 4 heroes. Leo might be strong, but what he's doing to Lucia is anything but honorable. Hey, if you promise not to repeat it, I'll tell you a secret story. Do you promise? Do you? Alright, promise. You know that broken statue at the town entrance? I saw the guy who broke it. I did. It was really dark because I was playing after sunset, even though Mommy tells me not to. But I saw the guy's clothes. And he was wearing a big robe like the weirdos at the sanctuary. Mommy and Daddy have friends at the sanctuary, so I haven't told them, because they'd say I'm lying. It's getting deep. I think there's a chest in one of these buildings. Are you folks looking for the Dragon Ship Destiny? I certainly can't blame you. It's the most majestic ship I've ever seen, whether it's in port, tourist, Whenever it's import, tourists flock to Dalton for a glimpse. In any case, why don't I give you the folks directions to the dock? Leave this room and walk east through the passage and across the breezeway, and there you are. Another dagger. I've been traveling for days and I'm so tired, but I haven't been able to sleep. I was going to pray at the statue of the goddess, but I was told it was vandalized. All I can do now is walk around this room in circles and hope I get tired enough to fall asleep. Okay. The doorway to the right leads to the Dalton's Pier. The Dragon Ship Destiny is docked there right now, and it's amazing. You should go and have a look at it. Yes, it's an amazing sight, and it's filled with members of Althena's Guard. We shouldn't board that bastard of a boat till we're plenty ready to fight, hero. Alright? I know what you're saying, Ronfar, but I don't want to waste any more time. You're ready to fight now, boys. And Ruby. Guess I'll donate $100 to get healed. It's ridiculous. Any chests in here? Only the goddess Althena can save this world from destruction, but she needs your donations to make this possible. Give freely of your wealth, and we won't tax it. Alright, I guess we're doing this thing. How much gold do I have? I might just get this wing in case things go wrong in here. Alright, let's do it. Greetings, civilian. I apologize for the inconvenience, but we're not giving tours of the Destiny today. Lord Leo is undertaking a critical mission for Althena, and we must be ready to aid him at any time. I overheard Lord Leo saying that this girl we captured has come to destroy our world. Now, I know women can be evil, but how can a girl that beautiful possibly be a monster? You kids, new recruits? Make sure you don't bring fire in here. The room's loaded with gunpowder. Hey, what in blazes is a freaky flying fireball doing in here? Get it out! Out! Listen up, lint brain, because we need to get some things straight. Ruby, I think he wants you to stay away from the gunpowder and not cause an explosion. This has to be the most boring job in all the universe, even including my brief stint as a potato peeler. No one in their right mind would attempt to storm the armory of the Dragon Ship Destiny. But it looks like I'm doing it right now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even have to pay for that one. Waste of $100. Go figure, it's in a church. Halt! You passed this checkpoint over my cold corpse. I'm just gonna use all my powers.
Lady Luck be kind. Dodge this.
35 EXP? Not bad. Can I check these? No. I think I popped a roid. Oh my god. Need some cream for that, buddy. Hey, what the hell are you runts doing in the belly of my destiny? Prepare for a thrashing.
Dodge this. Lady Luck be kind. Dodge this.
Another level. All right. Now, I think I can keep going back and getting healed. Can't look at those either. But what have we here? Spies of the Destroyer? Surrender now or forfeit your worthless lives. Well, this is the captain.
Dodge this. Lady Luck be kind.
Did he miss?
Dodge this. Lady Luck be kind.
Lady Luck be kind. I wasn't strong enough. Why has the goddess forsaken me? Alright, I'm gonna go back and heal. You may have beaten me, but you're not going any farther. Urgent news for all members of Althena's Guard. A reward of $10,000 is offered by Lord Leo to any guard member who helps capture the destroyer. Now, if I go back, will they respawn? Oh, all good. Thank you all for the likes. Halt, intruders! Lay down your weapons and surrender at once.
Dodge this. Lady Luck be kind. Dodge this.
Let's go! I love leveling up. Perhaps I should have explained the definition of surrender to you. Well, what do we got here? A couple of spies trying to find the secrets of the destiny? All you found is pain. Uh-oh. Got two of them.
Dodge this. Lady Luck be kind. Dodge this. Lady Luck be kind.
I forgot he attacks 3 times now. This is even worse than the time I unleashed an air biscuit right in front of Lord Leo. Oh, that's gross. I hope you enjoyed your tour of the Dragon Ship Destiny. Now let me escort you to the brig. What if I should just attack? Maybe not.
Dodge this. Lady Luck be kind.
Think about what you're doing, you fools. You cannot release the destroyer into our world. In here. We need a key to open this door and we don't have one. That looks like his bedroom. Now I keep checking these, but keep hoping that there'll be something there. Your little sneak's got guts to storm the Destiny. I grant you that, but I'm still gonna make you hurt. Oh! Oh my god, he dodged all of them. Oh my god. I don't know. I think I gotta use this.
Good thing I planned ahead.
Nice. You might have beaten me, but you ain't gonna beat Lord Leo. I'm gonna go back and heal because they just wrecked me. Keep getting caught on the corners. You don't have proper clearance to be down here. I'll put a stop to your unauthorized entry. I'm going after the captain first. One ally regains HP after each turn. I don't need that.
Lady Luck, be kind. Dodge this. Lady Luck, be kind. Dodge this. Lady Luck, be kind.
I can't remember if you fight Leo here. I don't think you do.
Dodge this.
At least that's what I'm hoping, because I don't want to run through this ship again to get healed. And I couldn't check any of these lockers. Just to be safe. I'm gonna do that. You're only a human and you can't possibly understand. You must take me to Athena. Hear what that sounds like, Lucia. Your world is in danger and yet you refuse to listen. Oh my god, I can't read. And yet you refuse to listen. Why do you behave this way? Because you refuse to answer my questions. Why have you come and for what purpose? Answer me, wench. Jeez. I do not have to explain myself to you or to any other human. Now release me at once. Your refusal to answer is an acknowledgement of your guilt, Lucia. How pathetic you are. Lock the cell door, soldier. No one is to open it without me personally present. Yes, sir. Your crime is treason, Lucia, and I sentence you to death. Tomorrow is your execution. It's a little drastic. Lord Leo, I just can't believe that this girl we captured is a destroyer. She looks so normal and she only used her powers when we attacked her. Perhaps we're wrong. Never let the curve of a hip or the sparkle of a woman's eye sway you, soldier. Many men have made that mistake and damned their eternal souls in the process. I'm the White Knight, soldier. I cannot question the goddess, nor can I betray her trust. I'm the White Knight. Nothing up here? Nope. Hero, why have you come here? Duh, we're here to rescue you, Lucia. Or did you forget that Leo plans to bump you off? Bump me off? I hope it doesn't hurt as much as when he struck me with his weapon. Thank you, Hero. And to you as well, Ruby and Ronfar, you are my friends. Why does Leo want to kill me? Why does he refuse to listen to me despite my pleas? The White Knight of Althena should not act so foolishly. He should understand my mission. Oh, Lucia, Leo's just as dumb as any other boy. Isn't that right, Hero? I wouldn't say he's dumb, but he's unquestionably the most stubborn bastard I've ever met. Lucia, don't worry about Leo. All that matters is that you're with us and you're safe. If I don't meet with the goddess before Zophar is revived, you'll all be in terrible danger. But in my current form, I don't have enough strength to protect myself from humans like Leo. Meeting with Althena will be all but impossible. You're going to find Althena because I'm going to help you find her. We all are. Besides, going to the Holy City sounds like fun. I'm always up for adventure. Hero, I do not understand you. Why have you placed yourself in danger by coming here? And why do you offer to help me when you know it will only cause you even greater risk? Pipe down, you two. Someone's coming. Get out of sight. What's this? The Destroyer's cell door has been opened. The Destroyer has escaped her prison? How can this be? I was only gone for a few moments. I should not have waited until tomorrow. I should have killed her at the first opportunity. Why did I doubt the will of Althena and allow myself to feel compassion for Lucia? Okay, friends, now let's watch and see what happens when the jailer becomes the jailed. Ronfar, what in the name of the goddess has possessed you to ally with the Destroyer? You can't be doing this of your own free will, Ronfar. Lucia has placed you under her control. Not true, old pal. Hero and me are helping her for all the right reasons. Trust me on this. Guards! Guards! Come here at once! The Destroyer has escaped. Can anyone hear me? Let's get out of here before the poor Leo's voice gives out, Hero. Bye-bye, White Knight. Is there anything down here? Hold on, Hero. Don't you hear that voice? Listen. I haven't seen Lord Leo either. Perhaps he's interrogating the Destroyer again. I'll take a look. This is bad, Hero. Very, very bad. If we go up these stairs, we're busted and disgusted. Busted and disgusted. Wait a second, you guys. I'm going to have a brief chat with the locked-up Lord Leo. What could you possibly have to say, traitor? More lies like the ones you told me in Larpa? Just the truth this time, Leo. I'm going to Pentagoulia with the hero and Lucia. When that girl destroys our world, Ronfar, the blood of the innocent will be on your hands. You don't get it, bud. This girl isn't here to make the world go bye-bye. It's something else. Something big. Something I don't quite understand. That's why I'm going to the Holy City. I'm taking a gamble on Lucia, bud, and I'm smelling one hell of a payoff. There's another reason I need to hit the Holy City, of course, and we both know what it is. Goodbye, Leo. I'll see you when this is all over. Maybe you'll be ready to forgive me by then. Thanks for waiting up, guys. Let's say we off this boat and head for the Holy City. If we hike north from Dalton, we'll hit the Illusion Woods. Once we're through the forest, the Holy City shouldn't be too much farther. Alright, let's make our way off this boat. Wait, can I go in here now? Oh, that's just the same room. What's this guard doing in his bedroom? Lord Leo said that he was going to speak with the girl called Lucia. I wonder if he will decide to stay her execution and take her to meet with the goddess Althena. I've never seen Lord Leo in a state of confusion before, and I don't envy the decision he has to make. Okay. Well, that was not as painful as I thought it would be. Although, I was worried when Hero died in that one battle. It seems like we're leveling okay so far. Yeah, one more time and then we're off. Can't believe I paid that $100 to heal here. Anything else? These games are notorious for having like all sorts of dialogue options that change as you go along. When we leave Dalton, we better head north towards the Illusion Woods. After we clear the woods, we can make tracks for the holy city of Pentagoulia. And that brings us to the Illusion Woods. Is there anything over here? Oh no, that's the Star Tower there. That's the Illusion Woods. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and save it there. And I think I'm going to call it for the night. Alright. If you joined the live, thanks so much as always. I'll probably be streaming this more very soon in the future. And I also purchased the Oblivion remaster, so I'll probably start playing that tomorrow night. And I'm super excited. But thanks so much if you joined, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.